What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fishing GrubbZ. All right, today, folks, today is an extremely special episode. We have a very special guest, and we are a guest. Today we have Mike D from the show Lunkerville coming out to visit us out here in beautiful New Hampshire. He's coming out to our honey hole to fish with us on his TV show. So today's something different, folks. Today we're on national television. I can't even believe it. I mean, this is Lunkerville, dude. This is a dream come true. I started watching this show before I even started watching YouTube. I found Lunkerville actually on Amazon Prime, right when I really first started getting into fishing. And it was the first TV show, fishing show, that I really enjoyed. I learned a lot. I really liked the way he did things. It's really fun. So I'm extremely humbled and extremely thankful and extremely pumped up to be out here today. Joining me is my fellow friend and sidekick. There he is, folks. Mr. Andrew Knowlton. He's gonna be joining us today. We have some things we gotta do. One of Mike's sponsors is Deeper, and I used to have a Deeper fish finder back in the day, and so I told him I could definitely show him how to use it on the ice. So that's something we're gonna get into today. Usually I use the Showdown here, as you know. We've been out here for a little bit. We have not gotten a sniff on our flags. We're marking fish down at the bottom. We're in the spot that my dad and I finished at. There's a ton of perch here. Mike has never caught a bass through the ice, so it's kind of saving the spot that I think will be, will produce the bass for later when he gets here. We're gonna head down that way. And then we have another spot we can try as well. This is one of our favorite places in New Hampshire. It's freaking gorgeous. Pumped to have Mike out here. I farted and I'm rambling. What the heck? Let's catch some fish. First fish of the day, Mike. You're missing out. We're catching giants. But yeah, no, Mike's on his way, and we just got the first fish. Pumped. Got him.
Yeah.
Did you? Little turd. Guys, we're on TV today, and we're catching giants. National TV, baby. Lunkerville. Woo! That is, though. Got him.
Yeah.
Biggest of the day!
Yeah, we found the bluegill.
Ah, it's a pumpkin seed, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. Second species. We're catching giants. Folks, just gotta show you this pretty fish. Oh wow, he got a chunk taken out of the back of him too. Somebody's trying to eat you. Oops, then he hit the dust. Oh, come here, bro. That's awesome. Ooh, pumpkin seed, folks. Love me some pumpkin seeds.
I hope that's one spot.
Oh, good one. Good one. Oh, fatty. Look at that pumpkin seed, dude. That's a nice one. Whoop. That felt like a giant fish comparatively. That's the first decent fish of the day. Pretty damn good size for a pumpkin seed.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Peace. Here we go. Get him.
Yep. Yeah.
Anything?
Yep.
Wait.
A little bit. Thank God.
Skunk's off. Sorta. It is super cold out. The camera's having troubles. Mike D's here, so we're gonna get over there. Bring him out here, and we're gonna move spots because it's been a little ridiculous today, folks. But Andrew and I are gonna make things happen. God damn it. Looks like it's too cold for that camera right now, folks. I left it outside for way too long. We're going to get Mike D, all right?
All right, so Todd went to go get Mike. I was out there somewhere looking for a deeper spot. I found 14 feet. Was jigging for about 5 minutes, had a couple marks come up. Got bit, broke off, found the line wrapped around the rod or something. Found it, hand lined it up. First smallie of the day, first bass of the day actually. Still got the jig in the mouth, so. See ya.
Pretty sweet. What's up, dude? How was your sleep?
Great.
Nice.
Yeah. How about you?
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike freaking D.
Oh, yo!
Woo!
What's up? I'm here with Todd, fishing GrubbZ. Woo! You got audio on that thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's off to the side a little bit.
Running?
Here, Mike, just go. Anything?
Yeah. Hey!
Woo! The littlest perch ever! The skunk is off!
The skunk is up. That little guy.
That's sweet,
Not
though.
even fillet worthy.
That's awesome, Mike.
Not really.
Hey, we got the skunk off. That's what we need. All right, Mike. Grab it from this side. Go.
Oh, there's a fish on there.
Oh, you turd.
Pickerel.
Mike, you're on one? Are you using that blade bait?
Nice.
Yes! And then clip.
Hook through in here.
You got one? Mike's taking him up!
Monster!
Woo! On the blade bait! I told you they smashed that thing!
Yeah, he smashed it.
Tiniest fish ever, but who cares?
Fun, man.
I love it. That's what we're here for.
All right.
Nice fish, Mike.
Isn't that beautiful?
The tiniest perch in the lake.
I jigged him up though. That was no tip-up cheat fish.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna get more. Yep. Mike.
Yeah.
This way.
This way?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, small. Off, I think, maybe.
Yeah, it's off. Jesus.
Struck out on that one.
What the fudge? Look at where the hook went.
Huh.
It's in its like.
I felt something right at the beginning, but it didn't.
Yeah, well, because it didn't set the hook.
Yeah.
That hook went right into the inner of that fish. That poor guy. Straight down? Man, that one just keeps getting nipped at. Freaking sucks. Mike, right over here. Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh. Popped right off.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes today's episode. I just wanted you to see how tough the beginning of this day was. I mean, we're sitting there on national television and we are failing miserably at what we're doing. You saw pretty much every catch. I missed a couple when I was teaching Mike how to use the deeper. That'll definitely be in the show when it does air on Lunkerville, CBS Sports. That's coming up in April. So, I mean, Andrew and I started at 5:30 in the morning. Mike got there around like 9 o'clock, I do believe, somewhere in there. It's now 1 o'clock. So you've seen like, it's been super, super tough. We didn't have the bass that we were going for Mike. He's never caught one through the ice ever. And this is Lunkerville. We're going, I mean, bass is the target species on Lunkerville for the most part. We felt like bums and we were thinking about what we should do. Here's the thing, I did not get any of the decision making on camera. Hence why we're here at the office right now talking to you here. So we're failing. Andrew and I are like, what are we gonna do? Obviously Mike doesn't have any say in the matter. He's along for the ride with us. He's just sitting there like, guys, I mean, it's national TV. He didn't say that, but that's, you know, what's going on. I mean, we're sitting there thinking to ourselves like, oh my God, we're failing. And this is like, this is television. Well, we have a few choices. We could either stick to this lake, move to another spot on it, see if they're biting somewhere else, which, you know, we definitely could have done, and who knows, we could have laid into some big ones. There's giant fish in there. We could go down the street. That was one of our audibles, was right down the street. I'd forgotten that it was a Monday holiday. I'm thinking, like, you know, if we go down to this other spot, there's not much parking. If we don't have room to park, we're gonna have to make another audible. We got 2 cars in the UTV. So what are we gonna do? Oh man, we could drive about 40 minutes and go to a place where we couldn't take the UTV out, but we know it's gonna be fire. I almost wanted to go there anyways, but I wanted to go somewhere we could have fun and you know, tool around on the new toy. And it was just such a bad move. When it all comes down to it, we decide to go down south and go to the place that's been fire for me every time I go. Man, I can't tell you, when Andrew and I wish I was recording this. When Andrew and I were driving up on the pond, if anyone was in our spot, we're like screwed. You know what I mean? This place is tiny. It's not like we have 10 spots in this place. There's like one really good area. It kind of stretches pretty far. There could be a couple groups on it, but really there's only one area. So what do we do? You know, we're screwed if there's people there. Our stomachs were up in our throats. It was terrible as we're pulling up to the pond. And as soon as we like could get that first glimpse at it and we saw that nobody was there, we were just like, yes! Ooh. We're gonna end this here. We're gonna end this with everything not going our way, because that's how fishing can be sometimes. But sometimes you make moves and they don't work out, and sometimes you make moves and they really, really, really work out. In the next episode, we're gonna pick up right where we left off in the new place, ready to rock. And let's see what we can do. I mean, it's crunch time. There's only a few hours in the day left. By the time we got there, it was 2 o'clock. If you enjoyed watching us fail miserably, please hit the subscribe button. And if you actually want to see what happens next, hit the bell as well, so you'll be notified when we put up the next video and you get to see how things actually turn out. Let me tell you, this was a rough start. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Fishing Grubs. Fish out!